everybody, welcome back to part 2 for upgrade. We finished with the Defender in part 1 and we worked on the Unimog. We put the bag in and we got some new tires and wheels for it, and we glued the tires and wheels that came with it, which are under the parts here. And guess what? It's alive! It's alive! We finally got this guy running after quite some time now, so I'm pretty happy about it. The old Bronx over here. There he is, in all his glory. Anyway, we're here because I'm going to show you guys what we did. I told you the receiver was bad on the Bronx, so I got a new receiver for it, and it took me a while to get a hold of one that would fit with the gumbo, so I kind of looked around and I researched and I found one, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is. So you guys, if you guys do have an Endura, controller like this one that comes with an Endura receiver, you'll know which jumbo receiver you need for this one to work properly. I'm going to take the body off. I already unscrewed it. There's 4 screws under the body normally. They're usually under the wheel wells. You can't really see it, but there's one here, one down here. And you get those 4 screws out and the whole body comes out. I'm going to turn this guy off and we're going to go ahead and remove the body. Alright. By the way, I have to remove the lights because the lights are attached to the body, and if I pull the body out, the lights are going to come off with it. So I'm going to pull them from the little buckets and we're going to remove the whole body. Alright, lights are out. Look at the body. There it is. Well, basically this is my setup that I have here on the Bronx. I think I showed this before, but it's been a while, so I'm gonna kind of go through it again with you guys. Basically, all the electronics on this car are not stock. They're all upgraded electronics because the original electronics burnt out after it had a really bad fall into a creek, so I had to replace everything basically. So I went with a Hobby Wing 1525. It's a waterproof brushed ESC. It's for 2S and 3S vehicles. It's designed for 116 to 118 vehicles. And this is really good because it's small enough to fit in the middle here. Let's see. There's the ESC, here's your servo. I got an FMS servo for it because obviously FMS owns this company. It's Eazy RC, but same company, so that's the FMS servo. We have a quick run in here. You can see it right behind the servo there. Here are my plugs for the back of the motor, and here's your on-off switch. So basically I ripped out all the original electronics and replaced them all as new. So basically we got your ESC, and the battery, since it's too thick, it doesn't fit in the hood like it was originally was intended to. I went ahead and put it back here with a little sticky tape for now. So I'm gonna put some probably what do you call that? You can stick it on and off. I forget what it's called, but yeah, this is temporary until I get a hold of that. And here's the receiver in the back. As you can see, it's a Double RC X6FG. Basically the same thing here. This is an Endura T6. So kind of, if you look at the first two letters there, you got X6 on the receiver and T6 on the radio. Now, the original receiver says G6FG, so it's pretty much exactly the same exact receiver. The only difference are the first two letters. So if you were to, let's say, bring one of these out and you have an Endura receiver, all you gotta do is buy a Jumbo RC X6FG receiver, which is the same exact thing as this. It only costs like it was like $10 or something like that. It wasn't really expensive. So it's cheap and they're really good. And the range on these things are amazing. They'll go really far and you won't lose signal. Yeah, there's the original receiver. They burnt out. You can tell there's a little rust in the back there. I guess it might have been the water. Maybe a little too much water got in it, so it stopped working. Anyway, that's the setup. Pretty basic, nothing too complicated. Quick run, battery, receiver. It has the original motor. I didn't put any upgraded motors, but still the original motor the vehicle came with when I first got it. So that's the only difference there. Now, I'm going to turn it on to see how it works. Here's the on-off switch. You hear the lights. As you can see, I took them out of the buckets here because the only way to take the body out is to remove the lights from the bucket. So, yeah, working pretty darn good right now. You can see the receiver back there, turned green, so that means it's working. That means it's working. Other than that, that's pretty much it for this guy. But yeah, if you do have an Endura receiver like I do, and you need to replace the radio, the receiver, just buy the Jumbo RC F6FG receiver, and it should work just fine with this one. Not too much complications. Alright, that's everything I want to show you there for the Bronx. Coming soon, running video with the Defender. That's coming soon, probably this week, sometime this week. Take them both out and do some running around testing with them and comparisons and see how they both function in their own particular way. Alrighty then, that's all for the Bronx. I'm just happy I got it working again. So, you know, I can finally start using it again and start making videos with it. Go ahead and turn this guy off. Put the body back on. Go. We'll do the lights later. For now, that's all I wanted to show you guys. It's working. Coming some more video on this and the Defender. So it's gonna be a lot of fun to be had with these two. Other than that, I mean, all I gotta do is just show you to put some badging on the D12 here. So that's gonna be next. Put that here, move out of the way. And here's the D12. Yeah, I've been trying to get the badging on this guy for like some time now. It's been a while. So I figured I'd go ahead and do it while I'm making the review at the same time. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do is just put the badging, show you where it goes if you ever do get some badging for your car or your D12, you know where it goes exactly. Alright, basically, this is, get back here, this is your S logo. There we go. Right over here. Tape off. Go ahead and stick it on. Yeah, I just add a little more realism to this car and make it look more legit. I'm happy we can get stuff like this, you know, and make your cars look much more realistic and real. I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here. Yeah, that's the point. I think so. Yes. And Suzuki right up here. It goes right here on top of the S logo. You're done. Your S logo, your Suzuki, and then finally your Carry logo goes up here on the top, which is this one. Alright, with that, put these wheels here, I'll have to show you. There he is. Alright, there she is, all badged up and looking legit. Suzuki Carry. Yeah, you can buy these on AliExpress. I think they're like $1 or $2 or something like that. They're really cheap, so you know you can just order them, and it takes a while to get here. It might take 2, sometimes 3 weeks to get here, so you know if you have a D12 you want to bash it up, just go to aliexpress.com or your app and look up Suzuki or WPL D12 upgrades or badging, and it'll pop up right there. You can just pick your own up and install it on your car. And that's pretty much all I have for y'all today. It was a pretty short video, nothing too crazy here. Just a receiver on the Bronx and the badging on the Carry, and that's it. And coming soon, of course, will be some running videos from the Defender here and the Bronx here. I'm gonna record some exciting videos about them. And well, that's all I have for y'all. Thank you for coming in for a little bit and checking out what's going on over here in this side of the world. I got all my cars back like I wanted to, and I feel happy now, and I like my stuff to be as scale as possible, so the more scale realism I can add to them, the better for me and makes me feel a little better as well. Also coming soon, brass upgrades for the Defender here. We ordered some Injera brass gift covers and a brass steering wheel, and those will be coming soon. They're on their way from China, so that might be a while before they get here. But thanks anyway, y'all, for coming in, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope I helped you out a little bit, at least to figure out what kind of receiver you need for your radio. Y'all have a good night, and thanks a lot. See you soon.